Under the blazing African sun, where the heat seems to melt the horizon, a wild, untamed world comes to life. Out here, life isn't given, it's earned. A world where every predator has to fight to survive, where wind, dust, fangs, and instinct shape fate. The lion, a predator by brute strength. But they're not alone. Before them stood a pack of wild dogs. Countless, tough, and incredibly smart. African wild dogs versus lions. A no-holds-barred clash between two empires. Drop your thoughts in the comments before diving into this thrilling journey with us. Welcome to the Wildlife Documentary Hub, where we bring you nature's rawest, closest moments. Hit that subscribe button, and let's explore the wild together. A male lion moves silently across the savannah. No rush, no sound. Each step is slow but certain. A quiet show of strength. His body is massive. Muscle ripples beneath golden fur, and his gaze is sharp as a blade. There's no need to announce himself. The king doesn't roar to rule. He simply walks his land. He can weigh up to 550 pounds, stretch over 8 feet long, and bite with a force of 650 psi, enough to crush bone and rip through buffalo hide. His canines are 4 inches long, nature's daggers, and when the sun goes down, he only grows stronger. His night vision is 6 times sharper than ours. His coat, the same sandy hue as the grass, makes him nearly invisible. He doesn't chase. He stalks, waits, then strikes like lightning. But behind the scenes, it's the lioness who leads the hunt. She plans, coordinates, acts. Together, the pride works like a machine, targeting dangerous prey zebras, wildebeest, even African buffalo. Lions are the only big cats that live in structured prides, social units ruled by cooperation. Females are often related, raising cubs under shared protection. Every lion has a role. Break that balance, and the pride collapses. But no rule is eternal. Most male lions hold the throne for just 2 to 4 years. Eventually, new challengers come, younger, stronger, ruthless. If they take over, they wipe the slate clean. Cubs from the former bloodline are killed. It's brutal. But in the wild, power resets without mercy. If lions are rulers of force, wild dogs are masters of teamwork. They're smaller, leaner, and far less feared. But don't be fooled. Built for endurance, these hunters weigh just 40 to 80 pounds. Their long legs and sleek frames are made to go the distance. They can run at 35 miles per hour and keep that pace for miles, long after bigger predators have dropped back. But speed isn't their only weapon. They hunt with strategy. It starts with silence. The pack watches, studies, and chooses carefully the weak, the young, the injured. Then, without a sound, they move. Some give chase, others circle wide, cutting off escape. It's not a sprint. It's a ballet of instinct. Their hunts are fast, precise, and deadly, with a success rate as high as 85%, far beyond what lions or hyenas achieve. They live in tight-knit packs, often 10 to 40 strong, led by a dominant breeding pair. There's structure, loyalty, affection, but their lives are anything but easy. Lions kill them, hyenas steal their kills, and every year, their territory shrinks. Still, they press on. They adapt, They move. They survive. Not with brute strength, but with unity. In the same savannah where lions rule by fear, wild dogs endure by working together. Two predators, two paths, each one fighting for a place in a land where survival favors not just the strong, but the smart, the patient, and the unbreakable. Lions and African wild dogs often go after the same prey: wildebeest, zebras, buffalo, and when their paths cross, tension follows. Lions don't like to share. They'll steal a fresh kill without hesitation. Sometimes they do more. They kill wild dogs, not for food, but to erase the competition. It's not anger, it's a strategy. Because in the wild, control is survival. These two predators approach the hunt in very different ways. Lions use brute strength and sudden ambush. One powerful strike, and the game is over. Wild dogs rely on teamwork. They hunt in packs, using stamina, speed, and perfect coordination. They don't claim land like lions. They move constantly, adapting to pressure. But when they face off, lions usually win. Wild dogs retreat. Not because they're afraid, but because instinct tells them to live another day. In the African wild, it's not just about being strong. It's about lasting, and wild dogs know that better than anyone, because they're not the only predators out here. Cheetahs are built for speed, weighing between 70 and 145 pounds and stretching up to 5 feet in length. They are designed for explosive bursts. They can reach speeds of 60 miles per hour, but only for a few seconds before burning out. With a bite force around 475 psi, they survive on small meals. Just a few pounds of meat each day. Cheetahs hunt alone, relying on stealth and acceleration. Leopards are masters of stealth, heavier and more muscular. They weigh up to 200 pounds and move in silence. After a kill, they often drag their prey into trees to avoid losing it to larger predators. Nile crocodiles wade in the water with deadly patience. They can grow up to 16 feet long and weigh more than 2 pounds. Their bite force reaches 5 psi, the strongest in the animal kingdom. One meal can weigh over 50 pounds. Wild dogs avoid the riverbanks, knowing well what waits beneath the surface. Then there are the opportunists. Jackals and vultures are not hunters in the traditional sense. Jackals weigh between 13 and 29 pounds, while vultures range from 9 to 20. They follow the chaos, feeding on what remains. In doing so, they play a vital role by cleaning the savannah and helping prevent disease. In this complex web of life, every predator has a part to play. But African wild dogs are the heartbeat that keeps the system alive. They move together with purpose, targeting the weak to maintain balance in prey populations. Fast, coordinated, and efficient, they waste nothing. What sets them apart isn't just how they hunt, but how they live. They share food, they care for their pups, they protect each other. But that bond, that rhythm of survival, is under threat. Fewer than 6. Zoo wild dogs remain. Their habitats are shrinking. Disease and human conflict close in from all sides. Climate change makes everything harder. With hotter days, fewer prey, and longer droughts. They've outmaneuvered lions, outrun cheetahs, and survived crocodiles. But they can't outrun a world that's vanishing around them. Protecting wild dogs means protecting balance. For prey, for predators, for the savannah itself. Because when the pack is gone, the wild grows quiet and something essential is lost. Out here, life isn't just about survival. It's an endless battle, fighting for prey, holding territory, defending every last breath. But behind every moment we share is something far bigger, the fragile balance of the wild. If you want to keep exploring and protect what's slowly disappearing, join us, hit subscribe, share the video, and help bring the call of the wild closer to the world. This is the Wildlife Documentary Hub, where nature speaks and we listen